Hey, we're the Pretty Reckless, and you are watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to our interview with the Pretty Reckless. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you three doing today?
Great.
Doing all right. Excited to play.
We're excited to see you. I just want to say welcome back to AMBY. Thanks for chatting.
Thank you for having us back.
So you are now touring North America here in Toronto once again tonight. How are the gigs going over?
They've been awesome.
Great.
Yeah, it's been really fun to play some new material, and we're slowly adding more and more new material into the set, so it's been awesome.
There's soon going to be a Pretty Reckless first, which is very exciting, as you're going to be playing Mexico City.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, very excited about
Yes.
that.
But if you could take the band anywhere that you've yet to perform, where would that place be?
I wouldn't mind going to New Zealand. We haven't
Just
been
about
there.
to say New Zealand. Yeah.
So I think hopefully we're gonna go there this time. I think.
Hawaii would be nice too.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Iceland. I'd like to see
Oh,
Iceland.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Any band I've interviewed who's performed in either of those spots, they always say it's more like a vacation once you're there, because you can actually wind down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to book a couple days off there
Yeah,
too.
that's what they say. They lie, but that's what they say.
Not many breaks on tour, that's what you're getting at.
No.
True.
Well, it's also an exciting time because Who You Sellin' For is officially out.
It is.
How are you feeling about this release? You guys must be pretty stoked right now.
We are very excited.
Yeah.
It's certainly our proudest accomplishment to date, so we're excited that it's out and people can finally hear it.
I've heard that the title of the record, Who You Sellin' For, pretty much changes from day to day. So rather than asking the story behind it, because I've
Person
heard
to
the
person,
story
day
is
to day.
day to day, person to person. So today, Who You Sellin' For?
AMBY.
AMBY. Ooh, I like that answer.
Boom.
Well, on this record, after listening to it a few times, I really do feel like you're channeling older rock. There's a real rawness to it. It's very emotive. So was there a specific moment where you realized this is what we want to do for this album, or a person, an artist?
Not really. I think it was kind of just a natural evolution of this band. You know, we all are older, and just when Ben and I were writing, it just kind of naturally went into that direction. And you know, the songs dictate where the songs are going to go. So it's all very song based.
We weren't consciously going in any particular direction.
No.
It was just wherever the songs dictated they should go. They just kind of went there.
Yeah.
And we've grown together as a band in almost 10 years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a natural evolution personally and musically together as a group.
That must feel a little surreal looking back on everything, 10 years.
It
Little
does.
bit.
Yeah.
Little bit, yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, right? When you think back to the initial moment you put this whole thing together, does a specific time come to mind? Specific memory?
Yeah, but
But she doesn't know if she can
One
share
you can
it.
share, yeah.
One comes to mind, but I'm not going to share that one. Our old studio, I guess, comes to mind, and we used to blow stuff up when it would break.
Oh.
So that was fun. That was a
If we
fun
needed
time.
a break from recording, we went out back and blew something up. It
Fire
was
and
kinda cool.
explosives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, with saying that, you have to tell me one thing that you blew up. One thing.
Keyboard, computer,
TV.
TV, speakers that broke. Anything that would break, didn't work anymore.
Anything that was expendable and you could just get rid of.
Yeah, the
Exactly.
keyboard was the keyboard. The keyboard was disappointing. Only one little key flew off.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The keyboard was the toughest of all of them.
Yeah.
Well, from this record, I definitely get not just the overall rock tone that you guys have, but there's a real bluesy feel to it. And I couldn't help but notice, Taylor, you posted a Robert Johnson photograph recently. He, of course, has the famous Crossroad, and you sing about Crossroads in Take Me Down.
Yeah,
Coincidence or not?
of course not.
Without the blues, there'd be no rock and roll.
Yes.
No, so of course not. Take Me Down's, it's based off of the tale of Robert going down to the crossroads and selling his soul for rock and roll. On a deeper level, it's also about, being so desperate and in love with something that you're willing to give anything and everything up for it, and even if that means your soul, and in my case, that's music.
Well, rather than asking about a favorite song off of the album, I'd really love to hear a favorite story that goes along with the track.
I'm trying to pick which song. Well, we did something kind of different on this record. For the first time, we brought in outside musicians. So instead of having to just do a bunch of overdubs, we could actually set up in a room and play as a band. So we brought in a keyboard player named Andy Burton, And originally, I'll go with the song The Devil's Back as an example. Originally, that song was going to be probably like 2.5 minutes long. And we were all playing it and jamming. It's all one take, and it just kind of felt so good that we went, keep going. And now it's one of the longest songs on the record.
Okay.
So that's kind of a good example as to how this record was made. Everything was very organic and very much player-based and about capturing the human element that I think is lacking in a lot of music today, because everything can be fixed and with computers and lined up and all that, and we really wanted to stay as far away from that as possible. So nothing's touched on this record.
You can definitely feel the rawness on it.
It's very raw, so that was something that was very important to us. So I'll go with The Devil's Back.
Okay.
There's a little story.
In which song for the both of you?
I'm gonna go with Back to the River. It's another thing where we had brought in a couple extra guitar players, and Andy was playing keys, and all of us just playing together, getting the vibe, and like, okay, take two is the best one, so use that one. No cut and paste and all that bullshit.
And then obviously Warren Haynes came in and shredded.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
And took that song to
big.
a whole new level.
Yeah.
And how about yourself?
I guess I'll go with the song Prisoner, because when we first recorded it, there was a very simple drum part, and I think we all kind of felt like it needed to go somewhere else. So eventually we sort of figured out, pan that drum track to the left, and we recorded another whole drum track on top of it, and the next thing I knew, I had chains wrapped around my ankles, and we were miking that and adding that in, and it just became this whole thing that elevated to another level.
It's awesome.
There's 2 Jamies on Prisoner.
There's 3?
3
if you count the
There's
chains.
3 if you count the
Damn, dude, is that legal?
Well, coming up on the 10-year anniversary of the band, I feel like a lot of the time fans don't realize that you had a lot of jobs prior to being in the Pretty Reckless. Like Taylor, I believe you've been working since you were about 2.
Yes.
Yes. So when you look back, what would you say is the worst job that you had prior to this band?
Working in a pizza joint.
I didn't enjoy acting very much.
I was a dishwasher briefly. That was pretty miserable. That was not my calling.
Okay.
Pretty much
Not
trumps
my
it all.
calling. Yeah.
You just told me.
Yeah, you win.
Okay, you
win.
both looked and gave the face like, yeah,
You're
I
the most
think that
miserable.
one wins.
Yeah, you
It
win.
was just a couple months. It wasn't long enough to know that wasn't what I needed to be doing. Yeah.
In celebration of this new record release, I created a little game for you guys.
All right.
All right, so it's called Mad Love or Ain't Got Nothing on Me. So if you like the word that I say, you're going to go Mad Love. And if you don't like the word, it's Ain't Got Nothing on Me.
Okay.
All right? All right, ready
Those
to go?
rules one more time.
If you happen to like the word or the context of the word, you say Mad Love.
Got it.
If you don't like it, it's Ain't Got Nothing on
Forgive me, I'm a
Me.
bass player.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You're forgiven. So you can just do it at the same time, all 3 of you, all right?
All right, cool.
All right, so the first one, camping,
Mad
I
love.
ain't got nothing on me.
I'm Taylor on that one.
fireworks,
Mad,
Mad
love.
love.
Mad love.
cooking,
Mad
Mad
love.
love.
Mad love?
ketchup,
Mad love.
Mad love for ketchup. Sure. I'm in.
In the middle there. It's situational.
video games,
Ain't got nothing
Ain't
on
nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
rain,
me. What?
rain,
Mad
Rain.
love.
Mad love.
American Horror Story.
Never
I haven't
seen it.
Oh,
Kind of depends on the season. I haven't seen much.
okay. Coffee,
Mad love.
Ain't nothing.
cold bed sheets.
Mad love.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Well, it depends on the season. You're talking about winter or summer.
Let's go with summer.
Some mad love.
Then mad love if it's summer.
And the last one, bubble baths.
Ain't
Oh,
got
mad
nothing
love.
on me.
Ain't got nothing on me. Yeah.
Oh, God, you guys are missing out.
Showers.
Of course, I don't really fit in the tub, but yeah, whatever.
I'm like, how do you even take a bath?
Everything but my knees and most of the upper part of my body
So
love
like
it.
this.
Yeah.
I don't want to picture Mark in a
Don't.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
don't go there,
I think
Jamie.
it's too late for
Don't.
that.
I mean, we've been friends a long time. We don't have to go that far.
True.
I appreciate you partaking in that. Just to wrap things up, anything you want to leave with all of your fans who'll be viewing the interview?
Just thank you. Thanks for the support, and we wouldn't be able to do this without you. So, thank you.
Yeah, check out the new album.
Yeah, and come to a show if you have a chance. It's a lot of fun.
I just want to say thank you very much for your time today, guys.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
It's my pleasure. And remember, to everybody viewing, you can visit us at musicblogger.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands. See you next time.